Hey guys, I am so irritated with this stream because now I got to do my YouTube stuff. I'm so irritated. I don't know. I'm gonna wait to see if you guys can hear me. If not, then it was not meant to be. I don't know if I'm getting flagged or what. Let me check. You guys can't even hear me, and YouTube is. Let me see what's going on with YouTube. You can hear me? All right, I got to do my YouTube thing and set up my monetization and stuff like that. So you guys are going to have to wait. That really pissed me off. That's 2 streams by YouTube that got deleted tonight. What is going on? You try to call, hey, followers or follow. You try to call out some BS and the shit ain't going well. So I was trying to see if I was getting a strike. All right. Hey, Goro Poppy. I told you those bitches going crazy. What the hell is the problem? So I just titled it Rhino. I got to do my YouTube stuff. So just give me a second. Um, Give me a second. Okay, I see we are back. Damn, that sucks. Can y'all wait a second so I can set this up? Let me do my YouTube thing real fast. All right. Sorry about that, but that really pissed me off. But hey. That's glitching too. Okay, I'm not gonna touch it. Feel free to hit my Cash App if you want to support the stream. Because I don't know what is going on, so I can't even monetize this. So, all right. Damn, that pissed me off. What's the last thing I said? Hey, King. What's the last thing I had said? Remind me. That really pissed me off. But what was I talking about? Anyways, let's just get into a reaction before this shit glitches again. I'm gonna share a video for educational for use purposes only. I hope that some of you did hear some of the stuff that I said before because it's gone and it is what it is. Let me just jump into the commentary. Hey, Latina. So we all know basically what's going on with pictures and stuff like that. Now I don't understand why Kimmy is lying, talking about, oh, I gave Ben's pictures and things like that. Now I see Ben's and Rodney. Okay, y'all have to remind me. Hey, Risa, thank you for being a member. Latina, good seeing you. So we're gonna just get right into that. I'm gonna do a reaction with you guys because apparently there was a conversation on Pizarro's platform with Shelly and let's just watch it because I haven't seen it. But that's what we're gonna get into, and then we're gonna address the lies that was told by Kimmy and those kind of things, and then I'm gonna get out of here. And I'm pretty frustrated that stream didn't work out earlier, but things happen. Okay, so let's get right into it. Let me share. I miss you too, Latina. So feel free to hit that Cash App because I cannot monetize this, and it is what it is. That's 2 streams tonight that got deleted. I've been trying to talk to y'all all day. You know what I mean? And it just didn't work out. So it is what it is. Okay, let me set this up. We're gonna jump right into the comments. Oh, I don't remember them. I was on a roll. I don't remember them. Okay. Present. Damn, I hate that I lost that stream. All right, let's share my screen. I don't even think it. Oh, good, it came up. Okay, you guys, this is a reaction video for educational for use purposes. It's called Intel, and I haven't seen it. So if you guys have any input on it, that would be fine. Okay, let me. Can y'all hear it? You can't hear? Hold on. What the hell? Today is not working out. Okay, wait a minute. Let me go back in. Y'all can't hear? Can y'all hear me though? I'm having these. Okay. Y'all can't hear me either? No? Damn. Well, I guess I just have to do this tomorrow. Damn. Okay. I can't. Well, I tried, so we just have to. Wait. You can't hear me? Oh, okay. So you can't hear the video. All right. Let me try again. If not, then we just will have to listen to the audio. Thank you, Sharika. You hear me? Okay. Let's me. How do I? Okay. I see our messages. Thank you. All right. Let's stop sharing and let's do it again. Okay. Come on, Nikki. We got to get to these lies. Okay, the audio tab is clicked. Click. Window. Share a tab or screen instead. Okay, that's not gonna work, you guys. We're gonna have to listen to it on my phone. When you sure there might be a button that says that? Okay. It's gonna do this. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's try again. So do that. I'll try it again, and if this doesn't work, then let's just share the because we don't really need to see the video. Okay, let me try again. Now it's not even coming up. Okay, that's not gonna work. Damn, today's just weird. We're gonna have to listen to it on my phone, okay? Because I can't pull. Oh my god, why? I'm in the middle of a now I'm extra angry. Fuck it. We're gonna just listen to it on my phone. That's what we're gonna have to do, okay? So I'm gonna share it for educational for each purposes only. Let's get this show on the road, and a rough road, but we'll get it done. It's called Intel. This is for fair use. By spaceships exploring planets. Okay, and this is for reaction purposes. Let me know if y'all can hear it.
Now I'm not saying it was a poom poom picture, but as far as a picture, that conversation was brought
y'all hear
right in front of my face. And so, I mean, I would rather not have to get in the middle of it, but I'm also not going to sit here and act like I didn't hear that. Like, I'm not going to lie for Kimmy, and I'm not going to lie on Kimmy. I'm not going to lie on Benz, and I'm not going to lie for Benz. I'm not lying for nobody.
You can hear it? Okay.
But Benz is wrong what she said. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying that it was a poom poom picture, but Benz did say that. Pictures. Okay. I never said you gave me any ugly pics. Okay. Hit the link, please. Hit the link. Let's not do the back and forth. Hit the link. I'm gonna try to get. Is it okay if I try to get Kimmy? Yeah. Let me see if I can call her. I know it's late as hell. Hold on.
Let me just say this. You know what's interesting is I'm enjoying my day in the mountains doing stuff like this, and I told y'all if y'all missed my earlier stream, I'm feeling sick from sweet teas, y'all. So I have to do this kind of quickly. And no clue these conversations. Thank you, Buddy Works. Was taking place. Let's listen.
I'm saying she was asleep. Kimmy ain't gonna come up here. Yeah, she will. If she won't, then I will start up a live on my own channel. But this back and forth, he said, she said, is ridiculous. Hold on a second. I think she'll hit your link, Pizarro. Y'all have did it before, so.
Let's fast forward it.
Kimmy said. Girl, she in Florida. It's 11:40.
Oh, she probably still up a little
Make
bit.
sure you read the chat after Benz and
Shows
Shells drop. Okay, let me pull the chat up.
Hey, what's going on?
What
Hey,
am I
Benz,
missing?
how
Hey
you
there.
doing, boo?
Hey, lovely. Hey, Shelly. Okay, hey, Benz.
I have the chat. I wanted to play the
so
video, but
I'm listening to what has been said before I hit the link, right? So what I know of, you remember the day when me, you, and Kimmy, we were backstage, and Kimmy was telling you personal things between you and MU, and you was like, damn, how you know all of this? You remember that day? I remember that day. Right. So how could you say that MU didn't send you no pictures when you said backstage that day that she had sent you pictures?
Benz?
The picture I have is the same one that everybody else have, the one that the mayor and all of them have. That's the picture. I don't have no poom pictures, no none of that. Like busted wide open, none of that. It was the same picture that everybody else has seen.
I'll be right back.
And it's only one. That's it. Okay, so then how is that a lie then? I'm confused. No, I was saying it was a lie about the Uzi pic. They were saying that. I don't know about it being Uzi. Yeah, that's what I was saying it was a lie about. Yeah. I just remember that conversation, and I remember you saying that MU did send you a picture, and then you was like, damn, MU tell everything, because Kimmy was saying different things, and you was like, damn, how you know all of this? So, and I'm not taking up for anybody. I'm just stating on what it was from what it wasn't. And I just want to say, me and MU has never been in a relationship, full-blown relationship, like people trying to portray it to be. No.
It was the main thing, like we said, was Ben saying that she did not tell Kimmy that she had any pussy pics of MU. That was a lie.
Yeah, I don't have any of those pics. The pics. Hold up, the pics that was put online with the busted wide open and all that, it was the same time I saw it when everybody else saw it on the community walls. That was my first time seeing those pictures. Well, I don't know, because during that conversation, it wasn't in depth detail. You was just like, she had sent you some pictures or whatever, and that's how. No, the only picture I've seen is the one that everybody else has seen. That's it.
Let me drop a link for Ben's. Actually, I'm out of breath. Oh, let's listen to more. Let me get it.
So MU sent you the pictures.
Do anybody understand what I'm saying? Because I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone.
I'm trying to understand.
What is picture? It's one picture, and it's on the one that everybody else has seen.
I ain't seen it though, but yeah, I get you.
Well, the one that was floating around.
So MU was trying to pursue you. Oh no, you said there's a pic. Okay, what pic is floating around? They need you to like
the one the mayor and them had, the one that was, I guess, for sale or whatever. The one that they were selling.
So was she MU was trying to pursue you? No, don't listen to her. She don't know. She made me mess it up what I'm about to ask you. You said that it was the pic with the mayor. Okay, so was that the pic where she wasn't really,
She was not exposed at all. Okay. She just was covered up. She had an arm over her. She was not exposed at all.
And you got that pic from MU, or that was sent to you?
I got that from MU.
Okay. So MU was trying to pursue you, right? She was digging you, right?
No.
I'm trying to understand.
I flirt. Okay, so she was not trying to pursue me like that. Me and MU just friends. That's it.
Okay, she sent you a picture.
Okay, so this is the thing.
I'm gonna cuss Lovely out. I'm gonna curse Lovely ass out.
What? You was there, and what? We trying to hear.
When you and Kimmy were having this conversation about you and MU. Okay. So I don't understand, how is Kimmy lying? I mean, we talking about the pussy pic. The pussy pic.
Let me tell you guys this. It's extremely awkward that these women are so into my cavities. And I'm going to say this again. If this would have been a guy looking at another guy's pic, y'all would be calling him a yag. Okay, I think it's weird that these women walk around with these files. I think it's weird. I think the whole thing is weird. And it's just bizarre. But what I find interesting is they're trying to talk about that picture and make it seem like somehow that's the picture that was put on the community wall. Y'all know what I'm saying. The lies that Kimmy tells. We'll get into it. And I'm gonna have to look through these receipts because what I don't understand is why all these lies that don't even make sense. Kimmy lies for no damn reason. Her lies, told y'all, she comes out here. I don't know if her dosage is at the wrong dose. It's not dosing, but there's something fucking wrong with her. And let me tell you something. I don't really appreciate her trying to tell Benz to shut the fuck up. The one that needs to shut the fuck up is the one that tells all these lies. And the sad thing is, y'all know she lying. Y'all know this shit doesn't even make sense. And we'll get into it. Let me hear it.
I saying the ussy pig. Well, I'm not gonna pussy platform. We on the spaceship. Very much time pussy bitch, yeah. I mean, and even if MU or I was in a relationship or anything, which we were not, we both grown, and her and DK was having issues at that time. I mean, it's nothing. But we were not. I don't like straight women. And I tell you that right off the top.
I remember you saying that day. You was like, I don't really mess around with straight women. They have to be out of, dealing with men for at least, I think you said like a year or something like that.
Right.
This is awkward. This is so awkward.
So, yeah, but with the pussy pics, hell to the no. That was my first time seeing those on the community wall. When y'all saw them, I was like, damn.
Well, I'm going to say this. I've been in contact with Kimmy. Because I just got a text from her, so she's in the bed with her husband. But I'm gonna go live tomorrow, and if y'all all want to get up on the panel tomorrow, we can do that, and you can hit the panel too.
They fit in the same bed.
Because the thing is, like I said, I'm not lying for nobody. I don't
crazy.
care who it is or what it is. At the end of the day, I don't have no beef with you or nobody else. But I know what I know, and I know what I heard. I know what I heard.
Okay, so Shelly, why we just watch it right here? I mean, it ain't nothing to go live about because, like I said, I did not see no pussy pics from MU. I did not receive them. And MU was going through something with Don Cato at the time. We was talking on the phone, but it was no pursuing. You know what I'm saying? I don't date straight women. That's just it.
So Shelly, what did you see that you can't tell us? I'm just asking.
I didn't see anything. What are you talking about?
No, you was like, oh, I'm gonna wait for Kimmy.
No, what I'm saying.
Biz, you can come out. I want to know from you what happened.
What I'm talking about.
Okay, I mean, I addressed it on Tracy's tonight, and I'm addressing it now. I mean, I don't have anything else to say. I'm saying what I'm saying.
What the fuck is that?
I mean, I'm not trying to get over it. I'm just like, hush, lovely. Okay. Go ahead, Beans.
Lovely, damn.
One time, me and MU was talking. I'm MU's friend. She was broke up with Don Cato or whatever. And yes, I flirt or whatever, but that's as far as it went. We did not have no relationship or anything like that. And she did not send me no ussy pics or anything like that. We're just friends. That's it. Nothing else.
Hey, Rockabye baby.
I haven't seen no pictures that y'all have not seen.
Hey, Gasman.
I just wanted to see what Shelly was talking about. She said she's gonna do it tomorrow. No, tell her no.
No, Ben said they don't need to do nothing tomorrow. So I'm just saying, I just wish that everybody was in one place at one time. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, what do you know?
Well, hold on.
So awkward.
Kimmy said Ben's had the same pic that were posted, which is a lie.
I don't know what picture Ben's had because I didn't see no pictures. I wasn't looking.
Ben's can speak for herself.
I'm telling you, it's the one that everybody else had. Well, majority with her covering her breast with her arm, and it wasn't nothing exposed. It was the one that was floating around. I guess the one that had started all this BS or whatever before. I have not seen her provocative pics or busted wide open, or I'm not seeing no titty pics or anything like that. And that's the only picture I've seen until the ones was posted on the community wall. That's it.
Okay, you guys, remind me. So what I have to do, because I don't like lies, and I told you guys I'm so tired of being lied on. I'm so tired of fucking Kimmy. I'm so tired of her lies and her manipulative ways, and this is just too much. It's too much. And the thing that bugs me is the person. Now, we didn't hear the Queen of the Shards say that she said that what did she say? She got it from I don't know what the fuck. Okay, I really don't want to speak on that. But Benz, what's going on? What's up? I can't hear you. Shit, wait a minute. Is that Benz? Hold on. Let me. Can y'all hear? Okay, until I can. Oh, there she is. It's breaking up a little bit. What's good? Oh yeah, you're breaking down. You might want to come down. I'll jump down, come back. Okay, yeah, let Benz jump down and come back because I can't hear her.
And how would Kimmy know if you had that picture? Did you ever see the picture to Kimmy?
Kimmy, oh, Benz, I can't hear
Okay,
you.
so how could Kimmy just assume that without actually seeing the picture for herself?
Wait, the picture that I have?
Let me read some of these comments.
You probably gonna wait for Kimmy. Did you ever send Kimmy the picture?
No, I have not sent nobody.
So if Benzone, why am I the only one that does receipts? If Benzone sent Kimmy the pictures, Kimmy should easily be able to show the receipt of that. Right? Am I right or wrong?
Right.
What's good, Benzone?
Right. Hey, is this better?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just up here. I don't know why I'm getting pulled into this situation. What's going on now? Because it's just crazy to me because I've never received any any ussy pics from you or sent anybody any ussy pics of you. So I don't know what the hell is going on with this for real.
What do you think about Kimmy's post to you about you better shut the F up? What do you think about that?
Well, I made a response on my wall. Look, I'm grown. Don't no woman tell me or no man tell me to shut the fuck up. I'm 51 years old. That's why I'm defending myself because I'm not going to take this land down, MU, because I'm like, I never sent you no pictures. The only picture you sent me it was not provocative. It was you covered up. And I have that receipt and there's no other picture. So I don't know where all this is coming from.
For the record, okay, so from what I heard from the clips that people have sent me, you saw the stream part of it. I didn't get to watch the stream, but what was said was the pictures that was shown on the community wall, I gave them to you.
Never happened. That's a blatant lie.
So why would she lie?
I don't know. And then
Number
today
one, let me tell you guys, I didn't even know about the pictures. I couldn't have told you the site or anything like that. I knew that they were out there. I was told that they were out there. But and if I was gonna give Ben's pictures, just think about it because we're not gonna speak dumb today. Okay. If I was gonna send Ben's pictures, would I not send her a recent one with me all luscious and shit? I'm just saying, it just makes no sense. And the fact that she wants to tell these lies, like, it's basically she's thinking that the fucking audience is stupid. Now, I told you guys as a chemiologist, I know what the fuck she gives and the lies that she tells. And then she tries to threaten people. You can't threaten people because what we're gonna do is receipts. And you've been plotting against Benz for a while. Didn't you say I couldn't trust Benz? And I know she's not here, but I'm just saying she's been plotting against this person and she plays these fucking games.
hold up. But yesterday, she just said that she liked it me. So she been plotting against me.
This is what I'm gonna say. Okay, let me listen to this last part of the clip. I'm gonna show you the receipt of her saying that you're not to even be trusted.
Wow.
So
Okay.
I don't know how she likes you when she says you're not shit. Now Kimmy tells so many lies, you guys, not just about Benz. She also said that I wanted to sleep with Noble. Keep in mind that my last conversation with Kimmy over the phone was October 4th. When can I have told her anything about Noble and the lies that this person tells? And she always has to be so dramatic and bring all these other people in. I ain't afraid of the big bitch. Let me tell you something. She looked like she's more swollen. Her fucking I didn't go do that with Ben's up here. But
Well, my thing, MU, I've never ever, talked ugly about Kimmy. I've never, said
can't figure
anything.
this stuff out, Benz, because these lies are designed to fuck up other people, mess up their lives, stress them the fuck out, get you lined up. Also, she can have a show, and then she wants you to shut up about it and not defend yourself and bring people into it. And I just don't understand it. Who gives a fuck about her fucking chat? It's like, and the nerve that people have, these content creators that want you guys to choose, they're all full of shit. You guys are grown. This ain't no mind control stuff. You go where you want to go. I haven't stopped being friends with Benzone. I've been busy with school. Now, does that mean has Kimmy said that Benzone and I were in a full relationship? I ain't never meet Benz.
Nope.
How are we in a full relationship? And how would Kimmy have known? No, we were not in a full relationship. And what does that have to do with the fact of Kimmy sending out nudes, Kimmy sending out pictures of kids, and you had that bull dog coming after me in her commentary, which is why I had to show the receipts. I didn't lie on Kimmy, but Kimmy constantly lies on people, and I'm sick of it. Fuck you, bitch. Ain't nobody afraid of me.
MU, may I say something?
Oh, I'm sorry, you got
I wasn't even concerned or even thinking about the topic at which hand was. What somebody had told me my name was being mentioned in Pizarro's live. So I went over there and I was just debunking what was said because I was like, no, that's not what happened. Because I've never sent no, you never sent no ooze pictures of you to me, or I've never sent them to nobody else. So that's why I hit the link and I went up there and I addressed that and about the relationship part. That's because I'm not just going to just sit down and just let people just lie on my name. No, I'm not.
I just don't understand why you need to, because she doesn't like to be lied on. Nobody likes to be lied on, and I'm really sick of these people, these damn bullies on here. These lies don't make sense, and it's not right. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And how dare she try to threaten you like she's somebody? She ain't gonna get up out of her seat to come after you. No. She gonna do roll that chair after you? Fuck that shit. I just don't appreciate that. And yes, I will be showing receipts regarding that, because she brought you up that whole thing when you were getting told off. Did she not go in on you about showing pictures or something like that before?
Yeah.
But she shows pictures herself. And I don't understand why she's deflecting onto Benzo. My commentary had nothing to do with Benz or anybody else. My commentary was because Kimmy thought it was cool to be examining my ussy and my cavity areas and stuff like that. It had nothing to do with Benzo. But at the end of the day, instead of her just addressing the fact, well, she lied and said she never sent out a video of Clyde. I proved that to be a lie. Okay, I did not put out a video of Clyde because I don't send out nudes. I did crop it. Okay, but she did send out that video. I didn't ask for it. It was unsolicited. And she did send that picture of Demon Soul's kids. I'm not lying on her. So instead of dealing with that, saying maybe she's fucked up or she's sorry, she tries to pull Benzone into this big mess. And here we are today.
And I don't understand why. I really don't. I'm still questioning it. And like I said on Teresa's panel last night, I'm like, I like you and Tracy. I'm not gonna choose. Now if y'all make me choose, then hey, I'm just gonna just cut loose of both of you, because I'm like, why should a person have to choose when some people going through beef, their own beef? I'm not in the beef. I mean, and why should I be pulled into some bullshit when I ain't even got nothing to do with it? You know what I'm saying? That just don't make no sense to me.
There's a link for S. Hutchison. I really don't appreciate it, Benz. Let me pull out this receipt because there's some things that's. Should I play more of this comment? Well, as Hutchison's here, I don't need to hear the commentary if y'all can just tell me. Let me listen to a little bit while I'm waiting for her.
I have never sent nobody a picture of this.
Because we're gonna get. It's not over.
Why would you have to wait?
Wait a minute, dope boy. Let me tell you something. Don't come in here derailing my chat, because I'm in a cursing out kind of mood and I'm trying to be polite. So we're gonna talk about this shit because okay. I see you in them clouds. I'm tired of the lies, and they don't even make sense. And Kimmy hasn't stopped talking to me. The fuck y'all talking about? I don't fuck with her. But I'll fuck with you long enough to get some light to catch you in your lie. I sure will. I'll do what the hell I need to do. So we're gonna talk about ussies. We're gonna talk about leaky ussies. We're gonna talk about ussies that got the clap. Since y'all want to be addressing me in my younger years, we're gonna address you in your older years. I have that receipt of her addressing ZX trying to get some ussy advice. Now, who told her that shit was a good idea? And I'm not sure why she wants to come for Benzone. Benzone has a lot of support. So what she needs to do is stay seated like she normally does, because these lies that she tells is making her look stupid, girl. Let me drop another link.
Why would we have to wait for Shelly and Kimmy and come
I
up
don't
with
appreciate these
totally
lies.
different
I don't go around lying on
what's gonna
people.
happen.
And if y'all notice,
Hold
I'm the only one that produced 4 receipts. I don't go around lying on people. And this shit is ridiculous. You big ass bullies. Y'all need to grow the fuck up. And let me shut up. I ain't gonna go in with Ben's up here.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Well, I
I
have to
don't
do
even
it.
listen.
My thing is, I did not listen. My thing is, I did not listen to Kimmy's live. I did not. I was out of town or whatever, and somebody was like, "You need to go listen to Kimmy's live." I was like, "What for?" And they told me the minute mark where my name was mentioned, and I was like, "Wait a minute. I've never gotten a pussy pic from MU. Where is this coming from?" And I'm like, "Why am I pulling
Right,
into
Crazy
this
8.
or whatever what they have, because that ain't got nothing to do with me. So why am I being pulled into it?"
Let me make sure this is Shelly. I really don't appreciate this at all. At all.
It's me. So I want to start off first by saying yesterday I was given some wrong information. So by the time that I figured out that I was loud and wrong, I clicked your link, but I think my computer was like behind. So when I came up, you were gone or whatever like that. I'm the type of person, and if I'm wrong, I will say I'm wrong and I'll stand in it. You know what I'm saying? So I am coming to say I do apologize for yesterday because I was given wrong information. Am I excusing it or whatever, making an excuse for it? No, not really, because I've been here long enough to know to vet information before just running with it. Okay.
I
Moving right.
that.
Yeah, no problem. Moving right along to the situation that's going today.
Okay.
I've been asleep all day. So of course I then get up. I'm trying to catch up to what's going on. I get over to Pizarro's live, right? So that's when I start hearing what Pizarro was saying about Benz and Kimmy in the pictures. So I did sit there for about 5 minutes first thinking, oh my God. Now I know that when Kimmy's in war, it would be no different than, I'll say, if I was in war, I'm going to bust out receipts or I'm going to do whatever to defend myself or whatever. So immediately when I heard about Benz and the situation about the picture, I hit the link and I went up there because I knew that if she had to defend herself, it was going to be brought up that I was in that back chat. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't just Kimmy having a conversation by herself. She was there and Benz was there. And I believe it was Joyce was there as well. So I was like, no need for this shit to come up, later on. And then my name is brought up into it because I was already there. So I'm not going to lie for Kimmy, and I'm also not going to lie on her. However, how I feel, not that how I feel really matters, but how I feel is a lot of this is really a distraction from what is really going on. And it takes away the responsibility for the parties that are at fault. That's how I feel about it. So when I was live, I didn't know that you were live. And basically I was saying abort mission. Meaning I can't tell Kimmy what to do, but if I was Kimmy, I would leave the whole situation alone when it comes to her and Benz or whatever, because that really, to me, really doesn't have anything to do with the price of tea in China, unless I'm missing something. So maybe I'm missing out or misunderstanding something, but I just think that all of these circles and he said, she said, and that's why I said, well, I'd rather get on a panel and we all get up there together, because you can't then say, well, I didn't say this, or I did say this or that or whatever. So, I don't know why I don't know. It's not making sense to me.
Here's the problem. And I didn't mean to cut you off. You can't just abort mission when somebody put out a lie, because nobody wants to be lied on, and you're playing with other people's lives. Kimmy would have a receipt of Benzo receiving those pictures, and she would have a receipt. There's no receipt of that.
Did Kimmy say she received pictures? Just so I'm clear.
Ben's, you heard it.
On the video, it said that MU sent me. She said that MU sent me pictures of her pussy.
And she said, even more than that, besides that, the ones that were put on that community wall was put there because I gave you those pictures.
And so I was just now, she told me that, and I was like, what? See, that was new to me. I didn't even know that part. And I was like, well, shit. I said, I saw the pictures and y'all saw the pictures. That was new to me. I didn't even know they was out there.
So it's a lie, and you don't just get to tell those kind of lies. I found it weird that all of you were on a panel passing that shit around and
No.
No,
No.
Mm-mm.
No. I do
It
not
wasn't
like
like that.
SSY. So we weren't looking at any pictures. Okay. How the story went, we were backstage. We were talking about some stuff had really nothing at all to do with you or others. And then that is when Kimmy said to Benz, so when you was going to tell me about you and MU, and she started naming some different stuff, and Benz was like, oh my God, how you know that? And Kimmy was like, because she told me or whatever. And then basically Benz was like, damn, MU can't keep any secrets to herself or whatever. So
I never told Kimmy nothing like that, but go ahead.
Okay, so there was no, to me, to per se what pictures it was, but I took it to be whatever, you know, the type of pictures that, you know, you sell or whatever. I don't know. And so then after that, I said, well, Benz, why would I ask if you weren't misunderstood, had a relationship or whatever? I was like, you said no. I said, and people said I was lying or whatever like that. So that's pretty much how that went. And I just don't even know how all of that led to this.
Shelly, I don't either because I never told anybody what kind of picture it was that was sent to me, which wasn't even provocative. I left it alone at that. And like I said, me and MU, we have never met. We have never planned on meeting or anything like that. And I was like, we have never been in a relationship. We've only been friends. And you know, like MU said, we haven't been in touch because she's been going through a lot of stuff, and we really haven't even been really talking, you know, on the phone or either through text or anything like that. So I don't know where all this shit is coming from.
Well, I think, oh God. See, this is the problem, because it puts me in it. It puts me in it because I was there. And so then when Kimmy I'm going to say whatever, if she continues to pick up on this story, I can't lie about certain stuff because I was there.
What is it that, just bring it out and open now. Let's talk about it now. You were there for what? Good night, Mama Cynthia. But let me make this clear. Kimmy's trying to make it seem like the pictures that were brought up that were from a long time ago are the pictures that Benz received from me. And y'all know that's a damn lie.
That's a lie.
I don't know.
But what is it that, we're here right now. Why can't we bring up the phone call? Number one, I'm a very private person.
Wait, what phone call?
Or backstage.
Okay. Because it was, and even on your end, and this is not me coming against you, Benz, or whatever, and I hate that we're even in this situation, that this even came up, because we already had the other situation with Ness, and I genuinely have no beef with you. I have no issue with you, and I really don't want to have a beef with you. I really don't want to have a beef with either one of you. But the way the conversation was, it definitely they were dating. You guys were dating or whatever. Now, I can't tell you what you were doing in your private time, but you pretty much went along with that. You know what I'm saying? And then you were like, but you really couldn't take it serious because you were like, I don't date, women who, if they have to leave men alone for like a whole year or something like that, you said, or whatever. So I don't know if she recorded us or recorded that backstage. Maybe she did, because she said she has her receipts. I can't say that I remember every single thing about it because it wasn't that important to me. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that big of a deal. But I had noticed when Benz was over on I think it was Nessa's platform, and she was flirting around with somebody, and you had like the little angry emojis. Remember I said something or whatever, that turned into something different. And I mean, it is what it is. Everybody's grown and they can do whatever it is that they feel like doing. I just hate that me personally, I feel that you were violated with those pictures being posted on the wall. But I got dragged for that yesterday. I got cussed out for defending you.
Where did you get dragged for defending Benz?
No, defending you.
Defending you.
Yeah, saying that the pictures being posted was wrong. So it was, well, you've done this and you've done different stuff to people. I've never posted anybody's nude pictures. I don't come for people for no reason, just to be doing it or whatever. So
see, that's what I don't. It's like, Benz, look at your messages real quick. I feel that it's a lot. I mean, no, I would never do that to anybody. I would never go. I mean, I can use my mouthpiece. I shouldn't say that right now, okay? But I feel really hurt by a lot of things, and right now it's like, to make these worse. So I'm trying to figure out your backstage conversation, because it sounds like there's more to it than that.
Yeah,
my thing is, I hate to cut you off, Shelly. My thing is, me and MU is grown. Even if there was a potential relationship between us or whatever, what the fuck? What's wrong with it? You know what I'm saying?
I don't see anything wrong with it, because you're two grown adults.
Exactly. So even
I don't understand why we're here.
Right, but it wasn't like I said, I flirt, and ain't nothing wrong with flirting. 99% of the women on this app flirt. You know what I'm saying? And it's fun. It's harmless. I'll put it like that. It's harmless. But no, me and him, you ain't never had no relationship or anything like that. We never met. We only friends. And like I said, I would never put out her pics like that, and I never received no pics like that. So I don't know where all this stemmed from or came from, honestly.
Well, no, you have to know where it came from. That's what I think I'm trying to get you to understand. Even though you might have not gotten into detail, at least that I can remember about, but what, Kimmy was saying to you, you were basically like confirming it. And I think that's where the problem is. Or it, because okay, she could have misunderstood, could have sent you a picture. I'm just saying, like, I'm just making this up. She could have sent you a picture with a fucking turtleneck on and sweatpants, for all I know. But when it was brought up about, so MU said she sent you some pictures, and you were like, oh my God, MU can't keep anything a secret. And then, you were laughing and giggling about it.
You got trolled because we didn't talk about no shit like that.
Right, that's what I was saying. I said, if you had talked to her or whatever like that, I said, and I had called you, I said, dang, I said, you be telling everything, don't you? Because I had called you afterwards, and you was like, I haven't told her.
I up a live stream and curse you out.
Right. And then you was like, I haven't told her anything about anything. And I was like, well, she trolled me.
Yeah. I think that could be part of it. So whatever it was.
Did you watch that last live, Shelly?
Which live?
I don't know. Skull Game said, I think Shelly didn't watch Kimmy's last live.
No, I didn't, because after what that little man child did, I didn't go back to her page. So I don't even know what happened. What am I missing?
I don't know.
I think that's why maybe I have a disconnect, because I feel like I'm maybe missing some stuff.
Benzo, can you recap part of that part of what happened, what Kimmy said during that last live?
And also too, like, Joyce was back in that stream, which of course she could come up here, whatever, but I know you and her have an issue, so I know she ain't coming. You don't want to talk to her, she don't want to talk to you. I get that.
Let me say something? You can support me from afar because I don't understand you in this mod situation. And if people are gonna rock with me, y'all gonna rock with me. But you guys knew me first. And if you so much of a bitch that you feel that you need to choose, you don't need to be up in this chat, motherfucker. I don't need support like that. Okay. So keep it cordial, keep it cute, and you can hit the link. That's fine. But I'm sick of you guys. Y'all met me, and then y'all scary asses want to support some liar because you want to be seen. That's all I'm saying. We could keep it cute. So
I just don't like the point in fact that people are saying, well, in Kimmy's live that she said that I received some pictures, some nude pictures from MU, and then I sent them. I put them out there, and I'm like, no, that's not it. Because
you never said that you had put them out there, but for sure, me being a spectator in that conversation, it damn sight sounded like she sent you nude pictures.
She didn't.
At least that's how I took it, just listening.
Yeah, she didn't.
If she did or she didn't, that's her business. Y'all are grown. But you can't, well,
that's my thing. If a person don't know for sure, why would a person would put it out there, Shelly? That's what I'm trying to understand. If you don't have no concrete evidence, why put it out there like leading a fish with a hook? I'm like, I never did it. I never did it. And I never received it. And I never did say that they was provocative. And it was only one picture. It wasn't pictures.
But come on, y'all also know that this is YouTube.
Yeah, that's what
so this is a big difference from saying that somebody sent a picture and saying that I gave her, because we're in litigation right now, and I'm not going to speak on that, obviously. But to say that I sent out my own pictures and that's how they got out, and Ben's put them out there. Number one, the lines don't even match. It's ridiculous. It's just a lie. And people are so busy to pick me all apart and stuff like that. No, the shit is a lie. There's no way to get around that. And it was a lie that didn't even need to be told. Kimmy knew I was gonna respond to her live stream. So the fact for her to come back, like somebody did something to her and try to throw Benz under the bus like that. Okay, I see all my clouds. I'm losing my train of thought. Benz and I, when I was going through that situation with Dog Cato, I can't remember the situation at this point, but and I put in there, like, I put in my chat, like, hey, you know what, I'm done with guys, blah blah blah. Y'all know what Benz gives, but it was never anything like that. Benz has always been supportive, and y'all never gonna get anything out of me in my private life unless it comes out full circle. But that's not the same. So I feel like Kimmy she'll take a situation, try to mix it up, and now the fact that she's threatening Benzone on her community wall, how is she threatening Benzone when she lied on Benz? This shit is crazy. You can't make this shit up. So, sweeties,
okay, tell me again what the lie was.
Oh, go ahead, Benz. I'm sorry. Welcome, Rodney. Go ahead, Benz. Can you?
Hey.
About she's saying that MU sent me some provocative pictures and that I put them out, the ones that was put on the community walls, and that was my first time seeing the pictures just like everybody else, because I didn't even know that was MU. It didn't even look like her because I guess she was so young. I was like, that ain't even MU, and I was like flabbergasted, and I couldn't believe it was her, and they was like, yeah, that's her. That was my first time seeing those pictures.
Okay, so it's basically being alluded that maybe that Ben sent Kimmy the picture and Kimmy gave it to Tracy. Is that what y'all saying?
I didn't see the stream. Go ahead, Ben. I didn't see it.
No, just by the comment that was just up on the that you just
y'all just need to hear Kimmy's live stream that I think the 20-minute
maybe that's
mark.
what I need to do. Maybe I need to
go
y'all
just School Game must have seen it. So she's saying, Shelly, don't underestimate that Kimmy stated Benz was sent the same pic and it was posted, and that's how the person got it.
Yeah, y'all need to listen to it because
I did hear that part. So before I went live, I'm going to say I can also say that is exactly what she said. I did listen enough before I went live to hear that.
Yeah, and I hadn't.
Benz. I sent that picture out, which is a fucking lie, and she know that that is a lie, which is why I'm going to show these receipts right now. But I didn't appreciate that lie, but that's exactly what she said, and she said it for no reason.
Yeah, because I that was my first time seeing those pictures when everybody else did.
I didn't
Hey,
even
hey,
know those pictures were out there. I mean, I remember the time frame, but I was so fucking young that until I seen it, I was like, oh, you know, why would I send that to Benz when I can
Right.
send something recent? I think it's bizarre. I think that it's distasteful, and you know, and that's why we'll go to court. It was a very I was at a
can
I just didn't appreciate that. I'm sorry, Rodney.
can I say something real quick?
Mm-hmm.
I knew this was up will upset you. It's like, and I knew the other side would get us. It's like I'm stuck in a rock and a hard place, and I was trying to explain myself. I said I didn't even ask for the mod stick. I said it was MU's choice. I said now I did say that it was up to her whether she wanted to mod me back up or not, because because I said that when I used the word where you fired me, I know you feel some type of way when you don't like me saying that. So the basically, to make a long story short, it's like I'm stuck in a rock and a hard place, because now I don't know what to do, because you upset, they upset, and I said MU might be up Friday. I said before all this, chaos even went down, so it's not like, I said it's not like she was purposely doing it out of spite to upset somebody, so I don't know, man. It's
Rodney, you
just
and I had a back and forth, and even I think it was over on Nessa's. I said, "Damn, I thought I gave you that wrench back." That was before any of this had happened. You happened to be in the chat, and I was like,
no,
"Hey, let me take care of something." And then I said I was going to remind you that I had nothing else. But the thing that I think
right.
you're getting twisted, because I heard that.
I had forgot about the conversation. Actually, I'm glad you brought that up.
So what people don't realize, because I heard Kimmy say I was trying to make a name off of her. My subscribers don't come from fucking Kimmy. My subscribers met the beef sector through. I fucked that up. My subscribers go to you guys. It's not
Right.
the other way around. Period. And I'm so sick of people trying to act like I'm somehow beneath them. No, my people met you guys, and I'm just really offended by that. So the only reason I'm like, damn, you were over here, you were you were somebody that's already supported me, so I gave you a wrench. But then when they're saying that, oh, you're over there, you're like, you're gonna ask me to take the wrench away. You don't gotta ask me to take a wrench away. You could go away yourself.
Right, right. But see, that's the thing. But see, you're upset now, and like I
I'm
say,
not
it's
upset.
just
I'm tired of
huh,
people playing in my face. I'm tired of you coward ass bitches that want to sit around and let people make you choose because you feel like you need to belong to some type of cult. Grown people do not let people tell them where to go. This is YouTube. And that's a
no,
fucking
I'm
cult-like
right,
mentality. And I don't have that over here. You guys go where you want to go. Did I ever tell Benz to choose? Did I ever tell you to choose? And I just feel like a
right.
lot of you are just so weak that you can't just say, you know what, I'm not going to choose. That's it. Y'all sitting around here wanting to belong to a group at y'all big ages. I don't understand it. Y'all got this age of shit backwards. How do we get to this age needing approval from somebody else?
It's not that I was needing to prove. See, I knew this would happen. I knew this would upset you as well.
You could have just said, you know what, it's my choice where to go. Now, I'm not gonna say. I mean, to make it simple, just stay over there with y'all lying ass, cowardly ass. Let me tell you something. I don't know how y'all
Who
live.
is y'all? Because you keep
no,
saying
I
y'all. Who you
didn't.
talking to?
I didn't lie, MU. I didn't lie about anything. I
What are you
just
talking about? I'm talking about Rodney and the people that they're because Kimmy said if y'all over here don't go back. I'm talking about Rodney. I was talking about Ben's too, but not in a
Well,
bad.
look. When it comes to me
It was
and
Rodney
Trees,
and Ben's over there, so that's what I'm talking about.
when it comes to me, like I said, Tracy has never told me to choose. You have never told me to choose. I go where I want to, and if that's a problem with anybody, then hey, I can cut it loose from anybody. But to this day, nobody has asked me to choose between any of you. I go where I want to go.
So the reason I was addressing you in Benz, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful to you, Rodney, or Benz, is because
Right.
you were the two that she was talking about. So that's what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about everybody else that go to those chats. I'm specifically talking about these two because they've been with me. Like, we have supported each other. We've been behind the scenes with each other, and it's been nothing weird. So I really don't
Right.
appreciate
Right.
how easily people are just so quick to throw somebody else away because they fall out with a situation. That's all I'm saying. And I'm only offended by that. I have never told you to choose where you go, and I think that's
Right.
bizarre.
Right. Right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and you know, and I do apologize, MU. I really do. I'm trying to and you know what, and I'm glad you brought up. I forgot we had that conversation a long time ago. That man,
I've been said I was
now
gonna
you
give you
see,
my back, but you don't have to mod, Rodney. And if you ever change your mind, just let me know.
It's not that serious, Rodney. It's not. Don't let it stress you out. Don't let it
right,
stress you.
right.
Yeah, don't do that.
So
Mm-mm.
what do y'all think I should do?
Rodney, the choice is completely yours. I don't want to cause you any stress, but I want you guys to hear it from me, my moderators, my members. I think that it's hard for subscribers when friendship, these things fall apart. But this, at the end of the day, this is YouTube. I'm a content creator. You guys go where you want to go. If somebody entertains you, then you go there.
I
There is
wouldn't make
no-
any decisions based off of what's going on with other content creators, because
Right.
what I've experienced and is that you have a lot of makeup to breakups, and sometimes you take things more personal than the two people, and then you're walking around still angry for what somebody did to somebody, but then they're still cool with each other or they're friends with each other. So it's like it even me,
It's like I'm caught in the middle, you know.
we're all caught in the middle of a lot of this crazy stuff. Just
Right.
I tell you what, MU. I tell you
don't
what.
mod for anybody. It's not like you're getting paid.
Right.
I think that when you
I
do
tell you
mod
what.
for
I tell
somebody
you what,
else, they
MU.
do appreciate it, and so it's like you help run the chat. I do take
Right.
my moderators very seriously.
Right.
You help mod the chat.
I tell you what. I tell you what, if I ask for the wrench back at any given moment, or anything, can you just
you just say the word. You got me.
yeah, right. Just
pressure.
when I say the word, just mod me back up. I just put it like that. But for right now, just leave me unmodded.
Okay. And
okay. And I do apologize.
I wanted to be seen. I didn't want because I wanted Rodney to know that I was aware that he wanted his wrench taken. Okay, I wasn't doing anything shady, and so that's why I put that in the chat so you guys could see that he requested that. It wasn't anything I did.
How you doing?
All right, I'm gonna
I want to finish the conversation with
well, you have company now, so
I'm gonna clear the panel because I want to finish the conversation with Benz and S. Hutchinson. You guys, okay?
Let me say one thing, and I'm gonna drop down, please. As a content creator, your moderators have to be your moderators. Your moderators. It can't be yours and somebody else, especially people that you beefing with. If you cool with me and somebody I'm beefing with, that's okay. You could be cool with them, but you can't mod for me because I can't trust you. Period.
Yeah, I have a different opinion on that
Yeah.
one. I do, and I understand what you're saying. I have a different opinion on that one.
Because what you'll end up having is you'll end up having somebody else's moderators moderating for you. That's just my opinion. Your moderators have to pick a fucking side. They got to be your moderators. They can't be caught in the middle. They got to pick a fucking side. Now, if you don't want to be my moderator or you can't pick a side, I'll pick a side for you. That's just me. I'm just giving my opinion. I'm not trying to, I'm just saying that your moderators have to be your moderators. That's all. That goes for me. That goes for Shelly. That goes for anybody who is a content creator. Your moderators, you should not be skeptical of. It ain't about picking a side. It's like, look, I'm trusting you to manage my channel. And if I got a question whether or not you're doing it right or appropriately, you can go where you want to go. People go where they want to go. I would never tell people you can't go where you want to go. You can go where you want to go. You just can't have a stick. That's just my opinion on it. I'm going to drop back down. Y'all have a good morning.
Thank you, Zex, for coming up. Roddy, I'm gonna finish the conversation with Benz. And I don't know what happened to Ben, so I'm gonna have to.
Okay, you know what, MJ? The fucking damage is done now. You know what? Mod me back up.
Take your time, Rodney. Take your time.
What's the problem, Rodney? What happened?
Okay, well, I just be in the chat, y'all. I just
no, Rodney. What happened? I will mod you back, but I don't. What are you thinking right now? Because I don't want you
I feel like I'm in
go away feeling picked on. Y'all know I go into a rant when I'm upset. So I'm sorry I called you out your name and stuff like that. I was upset because I don't like people feeling like they have to choose.
I knew this was upset you.
Don't let their mods be mods for their ops. I say this is YouTube. You guys are doing me a favor by helping to mod the chat.
Okay. Well, I will let you know, okay?
Take your time. Let me know.
All right.
All you gotta do is say,
Okay. All right, MU. I'll be in the chat, okay?
Okay.
All right. Talk to you later.
Talk to you later. Ooh, that was intense. Okay, Rodney Benz. Okay, so I'm gonna say this because I don't want. It's like I don't want because we haven't beefed in a while, and the thing with Benz, I told Benz the conversation was probably recorded between the three of you.
Probably.
It probably was. So you guys telling me not to mod Rodney. Rodney's been with me for a long time. And I have a lot of grace for people. You better not mod that fake motherfucker up. Okay, people don't want Rodney to be the mod. But so I just feel like there was something that was missing from that conversation a little bit. And I'm not sure why that conversation came up now. Do you feel like there was something that was missing or that was held back from Benz?
I feel like this is the thing. I'm not gonna sit here and lie about it. Kimmy and I are friends. And so that doesn't mean that I'm going to lie for her. No. But if she comes out here and she starts stating things and I know that that's how it happened and what happened, I'm going to say yes. But I'm almost to the point now where it's like I really don't want to say anything more because I'm really not trying to throw anybody under the bus. But I already know, I guess at this point it's too late. I mean, I don't know. Like, I was asleep all day. I literally woke up to this. You know what I'm saying? But I think that I'm not really for sure how Benz is so shocked, not based off the conversation that was had. You get what I'm saying? Like, I wish that Joyce could come up here because, but I know y'all I don't even know why the fuck y'all have an issue.
Hit my link. Anybody can hit my link. I mean, shit. I had it out with Noble today. I'm not like that. It's a conversation. I feel I don't know why I have this gut feeling.
Hold on one second. Hold on. I'll put you on mute. Hold on 1 second.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, I'll talk to you guys. I have a feeling that something's missing. I'd rather just get everything out on the table. Let's see, it's 12:27. I got a few more minutes before I have to rest before school and do all that school stuff. I feel like something's missing, you guys. I do feel that I'll have to show a few receipts. I don't understand why Kimmy came for me, but that has nothing to do with S. Hutchinson. I don't understand it. I'm still gonna say it's weird for adults to be so invested in something that I did a long time ago, and I don't even remember those pictures. You guys can obviously see that I was young, but I'm more interested in what I'm doing now, and it's no secret that I've lived a certain lifestyle, but I don't know. I'm just lost. The conversations with Ben.
Well, there's YouTube, so you know what I'm saying. Whatever happens on YouTube, people gonna talk about it. So I think that's part of it.
That's fine, but Kimmy should have known I was gonna respond back. But to say that Ben's on is the one that put those pictures out there, That's a big lie. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm getting a receipt that. Okay, I'm confused by the wording. I'm not sure what you guys are trying to tell me. Shelly hates Benz. I thought they were friends, so I don't. Why are you saying that?
Who says I hate Benz? Where'd that come from?
Mammy Popo. I'm just looking at the chat.
And because what? Because they know me? I don't think they do.
Shelly says that's not true, you guys. So what does that have to do with anything?
Actually, I don't hate anybody because I'm not gonna go to hell for hatred. So let's just get that started. I don't hate anybody, but I definitely don't hate Benz. But I definitely was there during that conversation. So anyway.
So okay, so since you were there at the conversation, you're saying that it was just said I was in a relationship. I sent her pictures and stuff like that. That was the conversation.
Yeah, basically.
Which is weird that it even came up. How did that conversation even come about? What was the point of it?
I don't remember what how we got there or whatever, but I don't know.
My question is, why are these okay? Who the hell wants a monster for bullshit? Who the hell wants a monster for bullshit? Let me take care of you. I think that is weird. I'm gonna say that Benz has been supportive. I can kind of see why Benz said what she said, but Benz is an adult and she can talk to whomever she wants to talk to. It doesn't mean that Benz put out the other set of pictures. And then with everything that Ben had going on with the T sector, I just felt like that opened up a can of worms that Benz didn't really need. That's just my opinion. And
yeah, I'm gonna
Ben, can you come up and finish the conversation with Shelly? Okay, so they're saying Shelly's friends with Kimmy. All this, they talk behind the scenes and share things. Both have said this. She doesn't want to be involved, but here she is. Okay. Some people feel that's confusing.
I mean, I think people are missing the point that I was there during the conversation. It wasn't just Benz and Kimmy. So does that or does that not put me in it? I could sit here and play dumb all day. Like I don't know what the hell is going on, but I'm gonna be brought up in it. Joyce is gonna be brought up in it. Why? She was there.
She was where? In what conversation?
The one with Kimmy and Benz.
Wait a minute. Benz didn't mention that one. So it was you, Joyce, Kimmy, and what the hell?
Yeah, so
is that why Joyce be trying to boss up on me? I'm gonna knock her back down. Like she don't got shit on me.
Like,
and another thing about
what's the problem with y'all two?
Let me tell you something. I didn't appreciate Joyce and the lies with me. Joyce was discussing that stalker shit with you before I even came on, and so and talked about it. And she tried to switch it out into something else. Like I was just contacting her and her poor sick daughter. Y'all were already on a panel talking about it. It was your panel. And what I said, and if you don't remember, hold on 1 second and make sure this is Benz. Hey, is that you, Benz? Let me finish.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let me finish this thought. Sir King, Joyce was dragging you out bad. Don't nobody give a fuck. I don't address people that only get 20 to 30 views on her videos. I don't give a shit what the hell she gotta say. Okay. Let her drag away. Her life is a drag. But the thing that bothered me is when I was talking about that, and then I'm telling Joyce, like, if you know, because Joyce has we have communicated back and forth, but she had made a comment talking about, somebody had asked why did I shout out that couple, and it was like, well, if you're gonna tell it right. She was already on a panel like that. And the fact that she tried to switch it up, like, I was interrupting her night when she should have been with her sick daughter. I was like, what the fuck? Y'all were already talking about on the panel. And I just said, hey, if you want to clear it up. And she said, I got the receipts. She said she wanted to talk about it. I did not ask her to. I said, if you are going to, then at least tell it correct. So I don't appreciate that lie. I don't appreciate her trying to come at me with her. No. So that's the problem with her. I just found it messy as hell.
Okay, I came back up here for a quick second.
Okay, yeah, finish our conversation. I'm gonna put you on top.
Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, Shelly, but I don't think Joyce was on that conversation. I don't think she was backstage. Not on that StreamYard because remember I was out and about and I was making a lot of noise because I was at the grocery store and stuff and y'all was like, you need to go on mute or whatever. I don't think Joyce was on that live.
I don't know. There
That
were so many different conversations or
right.
whatever, but
It wasn't Joyce.
it
was just us three. Yeah. Joyce was not on that. Because I remember going to
the thing is, Ben's okay. So over on the other platform, you addressed Kimmy about those lies, right?
Which one? On Tracy's?
Didn't you address Kimmy and ask her? And okay, I see our messages. Didn't you address her? Let me read this message. You addressed
the only time
Kimmy.
I addressed Kimmy was on Tracy's live last night. I had asked her about the nude pics, and I was like, I've never received any nude pics from you or sent anybody no nude pics of you. That was my first time seeing those pics when everybody else saw them. That's what I said.
And what did she say?
She said that she never did say that you sent me any nude pics. And I could have swore
she did say that. I heard it in the video. Go ahead.
I could have swore I heard it on the video.
Are you and Tracy friends?
Who, me and Tracy?
MU.
Oh.
Huh? Me?
Yeah.
No, you know the answer to that.
So why is she in your chat?
Who's in my chat?
Or is this not your chat?
What are you talking about?
I just received a screenshot.
I have
okay, no, that's not your chat. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm like, I have her blocked. I can't see. But what I was told is that you specifically asked her about the news, and you specifically asked her and told her that you didn't send pictures of what was posted on that community wall, and then you said that she lied, saying that at first she tried to say she didn't say it or something like that, right? I don't want to.
Well, I left it alone. I left it alone when she said.
I know about the conversation, Benz. When you
no, that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you. After she said that she did not say that, I left it alone. I said, well, I'm gonna go back and re-listen to the video because maybe I was wrong when I heard it. So I just left it alone.
She clearly said that. See, that's what I'm talking about. You guys play too many games. I'm just gonna say that.
That's why, MU. That's why I know I heard it right. But for her to say that, I said, well, let me go back and re-listen to it. And that's when, before I could go back and re-listen to it, that's when Pizarro then was talking about me over there, and that's when I went over there. And I'm like, God dang, I'm being talked about over here because somebody had told me that I was being brought up. So that's when I hit the link over there.
Did she lie on you?
Yes.
And you don't have any idea why?
No. I don't know why this is coming up.
She's gonna make commentary about you tomorrow over a lie that she told.
Yeah, but that's basically clicks and views because I never did once tell anybody that I had any pics of you, nude pics of you or anything like that, or sent them to be on a community wall or anything. So I'm like, I'm still dumbfounded by that shit.
Okay. But you know, the lies about us being in a full-blown relationship is ridiculous. The lies about, oh, you know, those pictures came from me. I put them out and gave them.
Well, I don't know. I'm just gonna let y'all handle that shit. And like I said, if Kimmy needs me or if she says something and I was there, I'll have no choice but to, you know what I'm saying, say yes, that's true or whatever the case may be. So just putting it out there. It's not nothing personal. It would be no different if Benz went and said something. I would either have to say A or nay. You know what I mean?
Right. Because I'm putting it out there.
I was
you
in
did.
the middle of the conversation. So For anybody that doesn't understand how that makes me involved in it, it makes me involved in it because now they're going back and forth on what was said and what wasn't said, and I was there.
I mean, and the
I know
video
baby
speaks for
said
it. The video speaks for itself. I mean, about the pictures and like I said, I'm grown and MU is grown. Even if there was a relationship, which it wasn't, I don't see no issue with bringing that up because I'm like, what? Unless I don't know with that part. That's crazy to me. But I am saying that MU did send me a picture, but it was not exposing her parts or anything like that. It was the one that everybody else had seen that was floating around YouTube, and it was just an innocent picture. That's it. It wasn't no busted wide open pictures or anything like that. And if she have that I sent, then I'm gonna be shocked my own goddamn self because I know I ain't sent her no pictures
I
or
ain't never
anybody else.
just like that. I never have.
Well, MU, I'm gonna go back to my channel right now. I'm really have a headache at this point. So I will,
You sound defeated, Shelby.
yeah, I do
I am.
because I do because I do because it's like I don't even understand why you and Kimmy are into it. That puts me in a
I'm
situation.
not. I'm not into it with Kimmy. That's the thing. I'm not. I have not mentioned Kimmy's name. I have not brought her up. The last I was doing, I was at a party, and then all of a sudden they was like, "Well, you need to go listen to Kimmy's live." I'm like, "For what?" And then I went and listened to it, and then I'm sending pictures of MU, and I'm receiving pictures, provocative pictures from her, and I'm like, "What?" And I don't even know why my name came up. So
Mm-mm.
I don't know.
I don't know. I just hope
She
y'all
just
leave the
she
whole
just
thing alone. I really don't
she
want to hear
just
nothing
said in
about that
Teresa's
shit.
live, she said in Teresa's live that she likes me. Then come to find out that she's telling MU behind my back that, hey, you better watch out for Ben. She can't be trusted and all this bullshit. So who playing in each other's face? Not me.
Damn. It's a lot. Um, so Benz, let me just ask you this. So
All
there's
right, y'all
nothing
have a
that's
good
gonna
night.
thank you, S. Hutchinson, for
All
coming.
right. Okay, sure.
So there's nothing that's gonna come up in Kimmy's live stream that S. Hutchinson didn't bring up or you guys didn't talk about, because it sounds to me, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, it just sounds like there was something else missing, and it sounds like she's saying that if Kimmy brings something up, she's gonna have to back it up because she's not gonna lie for either one of you. That's what I got from you.
No.
Did you guys not get that as well?
The only thing that has been brought out was the picture that you sent me that was not exposed, or and the relationship that me and you supposed had. That's it.
Okay.
There's nothing else.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to take your word for it. You and I had a back and forth. We've been having a back and forth, about that conversation because I'm actually a very private person, and I told you that I don't have, you know what I'm saying? And it kind of sucks because it is normal to talk to your friend about stuff, but you and I never had a relationship like that. We've had a friendship, and there's been some things that said that people are like, oh, that was kind of flirty and stuff like that. You know what it is when you're going through some shit. But to try to bring that up instead of addressing the situation at hand, I really think that's why it's coming up right now. And I just think that you're being used for commentary in this situation on her part.
I do too
But
because this is ridiculous, honestly.
but the fact that you were lied on, nobody wants to be lied on. And I'm just interested to see what's gonna come up. I'm not gonna watch Kimmy's live stream because I have school tomorrow. But I think that we're two grown adults, Benz, and I don't feel like this is a story. I know that people are trying to make it a story, but I'm just private. I'm just a private person.
Yeah, I'm private too to an extent when people try to lie on you because I've never ever. I wouldn't. No, I would not do that to you. Mm-mm.
I don't know what to think, Benz, but I'm gonna just say this. When people are questioning you about things in your life, and that makes it seem like we got something to hide. We got a damn thing to hide. You guys, um, There was no relationship. If there was a relationship, I would have met Benz. I would have been with Benz. Okay, there was no relationship. Benz has been very supportive of me. Like I was going through a lot. I was going through a breakup, and y'all remember that all that shit that was happening. And she did talk to me, and I've been very supportive over Benz. And I'm not going to. That's the friendship that we've had, and that's the friendship I want to continue to have with her. But I have always went to bat for Benz when she was being lied on, and that was
Yep.
clearly a lie during Kimmy's live stream. And whether we're friends or not, if something is said that's not true, I'm gonna clear it up, because that was a lie that Kimmy would have receipts on what she's saying about Benz, and she has none.
I mean, I think that people say things and go with it like that because they know I'm a laid back person and probably won't respond to a lot of stuff. But when a person just blatantly lie on me like that, I can't just sit there and just take it and just eat it and
And
be
you
like,
shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to,
right.
Ben.
I'm like, damn, I'm not what is it, a controversial person at all. I don't like to go back and forth, but when a person just blatantly lie on somebody and then think they can just get away with it, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna have it. No.
I'm so tired of these conversations. I don't feel that this is commentary. It feels to me a little stale, and honestly, I'm kind of over it. Um, I'm kind of over it at this point. It's just a lot, Benz, and
I've
it
been
looks
over it.
like you are about to be in a battle.
When have I
So
not been in a battle?
I think this is gonna be your first beef sector battle, Benz. You better. I'm just saying. I feel like a battle's coming on. I feel like there's gonna be war. I don't know. I hope I'm wrong.
Well, somebody better produce some receipts with my name attached to me sending some pictures out. That's all I gotta say.
But let's be specific. We're talking about. She specifically said those ones that we're going to court over. She specifically said that you sent those out.
Well, I have yet to see that receipt. I've never sent no bus that was my first time seeing those pictures. I don't have those pictures in my phone or nowhere. That's stupid. Mm-mm.
Well, I guess there's stop. I get for some Kiki. What you trying to say? I don't know what you're trying to say. Stop caping for. Okay, I'm not sure what Kiki's trying to say, but okay. All right, Ben's.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I feel bad about all of it, but I'm so over these ussy conversations, and
All
I
about the ussy. Ain't it? All about the ussy.
that was my title, but YouTube took it down. Yeah, my title originally was all about the ussy, but YouTube didn't like that, and I was like, damn, they gonna snatch my channel. I didn't know you can't have titles like that.
They
Because I was like,
snatched
we're
it.
gonna talk about ussies and cavities and shit. We're gonna talk about it, but Benzo, damn. You'll be finding yourself in some mess, Benz, and you're gonna have to learn how people you're gonna have to learn these YouTube streets, because you're gonna find yourself in a big mess.
Look, this time I was innocent on this part. I'm like, God damn, I'm being put into something about me receiving. You haven't sent me no pictures like that. And if you didn't send them, how can I send them out? That's crazy.
That was my title, but YouTube snatched it.
So
Ben,
first I have to receive them from you to send them out. Am I correct?
yeah, Biz, but I think that is crazy that you like for people to be questioning you about stuff like that. I just think it's weird. I can't imagine somebody trying to interrogate me. I guess I'm just more like I just shut shit down, Benz. I just don't understand that.
Yeah, that's true. Well, you
Yeah,
know what
I
my
don't let
his
anybody question me like they my damn mama.
mm, understandable. But yeah, I wasn't gonna let this go laying down on this one because I know for a fact I did not send nobody no provocative pictures on you about you or anything like that. So
Oh, and let me clear this up. Y'all stop saying I sell pics. I don't sell pics. One time I made a transaction. Okay, somebody asked me for something. But I don't send anything from down below. And that was like a one-time thing. Those pictures that were put out, I didn't sell those. So stop making stuff up. Okay. We all know about a transaction and stuff like that, but those things were just such a long time ago, you guys. I don't live my life that way now. And I just think it's really weird. I'm gonna say this again, for a bunch of overly grown women wanting to examine a very young MU and whatever those pictures. Some of them don't even look. They look kind of distorted, like they could have been a shot. I don't know. I don't even want to talk about them. It was just a long
I
time
know,
ago.
but like I said, MU, when I saw them, I was like, I didn't even believe it was you because they look young, and I'm like, that
They
ain't even
are
her.
they are very young, obviously, but the thing for me is just that it's just weird. I don't walk around, and I feel I don't walk around examining women. I don't know. I just think it's weird, but you know that's why we'll deal with that in court. So I'm not gonna talk about stuff like that. Because I'm just to the point where I just find it strange
Okay,
that
I'll let you do
people
your final thoughts. I'm gonna drop down. Okay.
thank you, Benz. Thank
All
you.
right. Thank you. Bye bye.
I think that it's weird that women feel it's normal to have files on people. And one person that was like, "Oh, I have this file." Again, I told you guys this person went to prison for like 12 years for selling drugs and stuff like that. And it's weird that they follow me around and stuff like that. And let me tell you something. Y'all stop saying I set up black men. I don't set up anybody. If you feel it's normal to go into somebody's house and rob from them, if you feel it's normal, like some of the stuff that I went through, y'all got to remember I was struggling with a heavy addiction. So I'm not about to let you guys with y'all judgmental ways try to come over here and judge me. Now my point was, Kimmy, like, let's get to those lies real quick so we can get to some receipts and get out of here. Let me pull up my timeline. Oh, I was sent the video. That's shit. So I listen to this video right now, during my live stream, or do I need to come back? Let me know. I was sent the timestamp. Let me address these lies real quick, you guys, so we can get out of here. Let me see. Okay, so I got a time. Okay. Oh, thank you, 504 girl. I was just told that you had checked R&Y for sharing information on Triple Red's live stream. Really? Okay. R&Y, what did she try to share? Okay. I think a lot of people play in my face, so I gotta get more about that. Let me look at this real quick. Okay, so I got a receipt. Don't come in here asking me questions about anything. Okay? Damn, I do need a moderator. God. Okay, are you gonna address specifically Kimmy saying you sent the JJ pics to Benz? That never happened. I never sent her any pics like that. Okay. We were in a full-blown relationship. Let me talk about Kimmy's live stream. So I didn't watch it, but I did get sent, and here's my thing. She tells lies for no reason. So Kimmy apparently said that I was in a full-blown relationship with Benz. If I miss anything, you guys let me know. That's a lie. Kimmy said that Don Cato won't claim me in person. What business is that of hers, who I'm with or who I'm not with? Like, you should worry about that so-called person you call a husband. What the fuck does Don Cato have to do with any of you? You guys don't even know what's going on in that situation because I don't even talk about it. Why are they so worried about who the fuck I'm in a relationship with? This is what I'm talking about. People want to overstep their boundaries in my life, so I don't miss anybody that has been in my life that felt like they needed to control me and control who I dated and stuff like that. That's just bizarre. Get your own fucking lives. Okay? Now, Kimmy claims that I was sitting outside of Don Cato's house drinking. She said I was a drunk slur. I don't like alcohol like that. What she would have a receipt, and how would she know anything? I haven't spoken to Kimmy since October 4th. That is a complete lie. I'm telling you guys right now, that is a lie. I don't like alcohol, despite whatever I did. You know, I really don't like alcohol, and I would not be outside of anybody's house drinking, especially when I have to drive. You see how these lies work? That lie is stupid. Said another lesbian said I was in a relationship with her. I'm not in a relationship with anybody that I have not met. Okay, if somebody kept me, I was not in a relationship, so she should speak about that. Somebody's saying I spoke to her about Benz as well. Said that you sent Benz that the JJ pic that was on the wall. That's a lie. She said you sent somebody a JJ pic to someone for $25. I have never, and you guys saw Mary. Mary came up here and said I never sent him those kind of pictures, and definitely not for no $25. Like I've never sent any pictures like that. Okay, so that's just a lie. Kimmy goes on to talk about my child. Say my mom has custody of my child. You guys, number one, why is she even worried about my child when she hasn't had any of her own? My children, you guys, we have a great relationship. They're with me, and these are just stupid lies. Let me see. She said I was trying to have X with the S on it with Chucky and Noble. So Kimmy's telling dumb lies at this point. So you guys can't be upset at how I choose to respond. Number one, I have never come on to Noble in a disrespectful way. It has been, I mean, have I spoken to Noble? Has she spoken to Don Cato? Yeah, so there's nothing abnormal there. And I really didn't appreciate that lie. And for her to try to bring up Chucky, that show some receipts, because I've already put out those receipts. I have never, once I found out that that person was in a relationship, I put away, because when you're in a relationship, I don't talk. And I never tried to have sex with him at all. And I think that's weird that she's trying to deflect from the fact that at the end of the day, she sends out nude pictures of women. I've showed that receipt. You guys have asked for it, not of the woman, but she put out a nude video of somebody. So that's a fact. So all this other stuff she's talking about has nothing to do. Besides, she tries to sit there all high and mighty. Okay, well, not that high, you know what I'm saying? Gravity's taking its course. She says you were giving Noble money without. Then Noble dropped down to say that was a lie. I did appreciate Noble putting my name in the title. Well, you put my name in the title, whatever. Y'all know what happens when y'all do that. But I never gave Noble money. I said who I gave money to, and I said I never said that. So I'm not sure even why she's even fixing her mouth to say that. That was a lie. I have never said that. Have you guys ever heard me say that? Thank you, Mika. Have you guys ever? I'm calling out these lies, and you see, I'm not trying to be all theatrical. I'm just calling out the lies that Kimmy tells. So her meds ain't medding. Okay, she says you was giving no one. That's a lie. Please clarify that I gave. Y'all know I gave Tracy money. Okay. Kimmy doesn't know anything about those pictures for her to even speak about it. She needs to speak about her own pictures that are out there, because she can't talk about anybody's nude pics. I ain't never say that she sent me nudes or anything like that. I said that somebody else sent me pictures of camera slips and stuff like that. Okay. She's trying to let me see. Okay, I think I cleared up all the lies. Did I miss any lies? Are we clear? Are we clear? Okay. So something weird is happening with Benz. Let me see if I put these receipts aside. Did I miss anything? So they accuse you, MU, saying you're not sober, basically is a narrative they're trying to run. They're always trying to run that narrative, and it's just weird. Now, I was told that she was mentioning my child, trying to lie, talking about where my son sleeps and stuff like that. These women are creepy as fuck. Why does she care about where my son sleeps? My son sleeps in his bed. Okay? He sleeps in his bed. Where does she sleep? She's still on that fucking air mattress, or since she claims that she's married, does she actually have a bed? Why is she worried about where my 11-year-old son sleeps? I think that's bizarre. You guys have seen me with my kids. You guys see me with my son all the time. You've seen me with my daughter. And I think that she needs to find some business, because what she needs to do is figure out why does she have problems with people, and why she's the one that's messaging me about all of these people and all these people in the beef sector and stuff like that. I don't have those kind of problems. And I really didn't appreciate that lie about Benzone. I have always been to bat for Benzone, because Benzone, I know what it's like to switch sectors. Now, that other sector, I ain't got nothing against them. They're more than welcome over here. But I do know what it's like to try to go a different way. And, you know, so if I see something that's not true, I'm going to call it out. What's my... let me find Kimmy's messages. Y'all know I hate this receipt show. No, I'm not using. I'm sober. Did I act sober? Real fact. Okay. Let me figure out. So I don't know everything that's happening with Benz, but let me see. When Benz came up, are Kimmy and I friends? No. No. But there were some very big lies that was told on me after that fucking cruise. I told y'all. The first lie was her saying that I mentioned the money that I had given to another person. That's a lie. Okay? And she lied about things about the cruise. And then she tried to convince me that this lie was true. It's like, bitch, that's why I released that recording. That shit wasn't true. How many lies do I got to pop her in? So we did have those kind of conversations, because you know, and she said she was going to make it right, blah, blah, blah. Of course she's not going to make it right, because she's so worried about her fucking image. But it's just the lies for me. And trying to involve yourself in a story that has nothing to do with you. And she just admits that she lies, and then, okay, I'm tired of, who's VD? Oh, that's Voodoo. Okay. Dragon Voodoo. What did I do with the Benzone receipts? Huh? Damn it, I thought I took a screenshot of it. Hold on. Hey, Ronnie Q. Hold on, y'all. I want to try to get through this as far. Okay. So, Benz is saying that her and Kimmy are friends or were cordial. I don't know who she's cordial with, because the message I got that's saying, no, do y'all remember when Kimmy was going in on Benz about these pictures that was being sent, blah, blah, blah? Kimmy's messaging me about it. Talking about, let me see. Is that Angela? Benz told me herself about you. And she told me she had your nudes. And you know I wouldn't lie about that kind of ish. You know me. I wouldn't put that out there. I wouldn't put that out about you no matter how angry I got. It feels like there's more to that receipt. Well, I have to find it. So there's the... Oh, shit. I ain't trying to dox somebody. We're cordial. We're not friends. I think that's weird, though, Benz, because she said you were a snake. And that you're not to be trusted. So... I don't know if you need to choose your friends wiser. I don't know. Let me find that receipt from my thread. And then I have to change her name on it. Yeah, see how I... find it. But anyways, Ben, so she said you're not to be trusted. So are you not to be trusted? Those are her words. I don't know. I think the whole thing is weird. And I'm kind of over it and I'm ready to move on. But I think that I don't understand why she's lying. And the only reason that I have brought up the fact that she has sent me these nude pictures is because I'm like, is that what we doing now? And she's sitting over there having a panel of people discussing me and my body parts. So I'm just like, damn, we need to discuss you. Again, I'm not the one that got an audio out there talking about you had to clap. I'm not the one that's sitting over there that's discussing with ZX about these let me see if I can find that receipt about UTIs and shit. That ain't normal. Let me see if I can pull that one up. Y'all want to see that shit? Or y'all good on the receipts? Because I don't make shit up about people. I'll read you the conversation. Why she want to discuss me? She's an adult with these kind of problems. Okay. I don't got problems like that. They don't? Hey, they put me in a room. It gave me some meds labs, not back. And he's like, hey, feel better. She's like, thank you. She's like, I got 4 scripts and a bad UTI. I'm home about to go to sleep. Do you? And so I'm just saying, I don't do shit like that. I have the receipt right here. I don't have these kind of conversations with Carmen, you talking to me? All I'm saying is what she wants to talk about those kind of things, and then y'all know he be recording shit. There's audio of her talking about she caught some disease from her boyfriend and stuff like that. So she really don't need to be talking about me. And if you guys don't want people to examine you, then don't go examining other people. And I just think that is weird. And I think that it's also weird that somebody else over there, Clyde, for some reason wants to say that I paid Ness to talk. Show some receipts, because I ain't never paid Ness to do a damn thing. Ness has her own issues with Clyde. No. And I never sent any pictures out with Clyde. Again, but I did show the receipt of Kimmy sending out a video of Clyde, but I cropped it. So you can't see the actual video of what Clyde was doing in the video. And I didn't ask for that video. And I'm not lying on her. And at the end of the day, I feel like she's bringing up Benz and all this other stuff to deflect from that. And you guys really need to stop being these deviants out here, because that's weird. She did send that picture and stuff like that. And I don't understand why she's lying about me. And she's been lying about me ever since. So ain't nobody worried about what the fuck she's saying. And that's all I got to say about that. My comment was to Benz. Oh, okay, Carmen, that's fine. You real fag, that's what I'm talking about. And I just think it's all weird. Let me open up. I got school tomorrow. I'm gonna drop a link if y'all got any final thoughts or questions for me. Other than that, I'm gonna say this about Benz. Whatever conversation that she had, Benz and I did speak about that conversation that S. Hutchinson was talking about. I just feel, you guys know, a lot of you rock with me. I don't bring private stuff to light. And I just ask that you guys give me that same consideration. If not, then stay the fuck out of my circle, because I don't need anything like that. We've never had a relationship like that. We haven't. There was a time where I was like, I'm done with guys. And I meant that shit. And then there's Ben's on all. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But anything other than that, nah. I needed to get myself together, and I was venting about a lot of stuff. That's what I'm saying about that. I'm responding to the C pics and a relationship with a. Oh, Benzone, you got a live schedule tomorrow? Let me read y'all comments, and I'm gonna get out of here because I got school. But I'm still doing well, you guys. I never thought that things would get this far. But did I answer your questions? Put a 1 in the chat if I answered your questions. And if I didn't, throw the question out there right now so we don't have this problem, because I won't be able to go live. And no, I'm not hitting any links. I agree with VS when she said that. Like, you try to clear the air. You try to, I'm thinking, okay, we can have a friendly conversation about stuff, but everything gets twisted. So no, I'm not hitting links and stuff like that. I'm going to come over here and fire up a live stream. Okay. So we're clear. Hey, Betta. Let's go, MU. I'm still hanging in there, but they're coming for me, fool. But should I go around lying on MU? Another lie that Kimmy told was that Kimmy has always wanted me to hit her link when she's in the middle of some shit to make a story or to whatever. I didn't need to hit her link. The last time I hit her link, she said she was gonna clear up some lies, and instead she tried to double down on that lie, talking about, oh, I was sleeping with Pete. I told her that I had slept with somebody on a cruise and in the Bahamas. When I seen that she was able to still stick down, and you could tell when she's lying, I checked out. I can't. So all the other times she wanted me to hit somebody's link, I just ignored that shit. But I did ask her, why did she lie on me? And she just said, oh, maybe she got it wrong. You don't get shit like that wrong. Okay? You don't get shit like that wrong. And the fact that she's trying to say that I wanted to sleep with Noble, let me tell you something. So I did go into Noble's chat today because Noblest put my name in the title over some shit that I never said. And it's like, are you trying to, I just don't get it. So stop lying on me. You guys need to stop. I feel like Noble knows that that was a lie, and he chose to make a live stream about it anyway because the shit that he was talking about isn't popping, so he wanted to start in on MU. I'm not even going to entertain that. I just left. I'm just like, I didn't say that shit, and I took off. There is nothing else for us to really talk about. I've popped him in so many lies already. I don't understand the lies, but I was willing to have a conversation. But I think I'm too emotional to have any kind of I am too emotional to have any conversations right now. But yeah, I said on my shit. Yeah, I hit the I entered that chat because you guys remember I knew him first, and there was never anything inappropriate. He was just really supportive. So how do you go from somebody helping you out, helping out your chick, to you going out lying, trying to cause war? I ain't going to war with nobody that with a small channel like that. I'm not doing it. No. Mm-mm. I'll talk my shit and move the fuck on. I'm tired of him crying. I'm tired of him whining about stuff. But he don't gotta lie. I'm misunderstood. That's it. So yeah, I did try to go. Do you believe the lady was hacked? No, she's a liar. She wasn't hacked. She said herself she put it out. Nope. I have the video of it. I like Kimmy, but I don't know why she would lie on me like that about those pics. Then you like people that lie on you. I can't help that. Let me read y'all comments and get out of here. I really don't trust people at this point. I don't. If you look at the Karen denominator behind all the logistics, people watch MU name will be in 3/4 of the titles. That's right, real fact. Thank you, Benzo. Hot dog budget caviar taste. Yeah, are you listening? That's what's wrong with half these people. Okay, I see my mods in the chat modding. Yeah, we don't even got time. We could block them. We can block them if they're disrespectful. I ain't in the mood. I like you. I don't know. Ronnie says I can't sleep. Ronnie, I'm trying to relax. You and I are good, Ronnie. Bizzo says, if she have the receipt of me sending the pics of MU, I will leave YouTube and delete my channel. Y'all heard it from, wait, let me see if I can highlight that one. So Benzo said, if Carmen says, Benz, I feel like S. Hutchison is being messy by alluding to that, but not explaining what she means. Okay, so you guys are talking amongst yourselves. All right, you guys. So Benzo said that, yeah, Benz, I don't trust anybody. Keep that attitude. You and I have never had any issues. I think that, so I'm not referring to you when I say that. But there's so many things that's behind the scenes that's just diabolical, and these fucking liars will double down and try to throw anybody under the bus to keep up with these lies. And I think that's crazy. Y'all know good and damn well Kimmy be telling lies, big ass lies, like explosive and shit. Y'all will back her up because she's your favorite content creator and shit like that. Well, your favorite content creators lie. They lie. And I ain't do shit to Kimmy for Kimmy to try to turn on me. I don't give her down. But Ben says, I am confident. Real Fact says, Ben, you gotta learn. You gotta learn. Line, what? Benz, you gotta learn of what are used to do. That's right. Rodney says, Michael, baby, thank you for being so nice to me. Rodney, am I nice to you? I'm crazy, you guys. So what else is going on? So I wanted to clear that up. I wanted to clear up the fact that I don't send out nudes. Okay, when I was sent that picture, I cropped it out, even though, you know, Clyde's talking about my body and stuff like that. I feel that people try to fight with me. Clyde's not my commentary. So, and to say that I pay anybody, that's an outright lie. And I'm sick of these people lying on me for some commentary. That's not a lie. I can show you my Cash App shit. It's a lie. And I don't need to show you guys any damn thing that's a lie. So stop trying to put me in some mess. Especially when I never made commentary based off of that. My commentary is based off of Kimmy and Kimmy alone. That's it. All right, y'all. I love you guys. I gotta go. Y'all have any final thoughts or questions for me? Did I answer anything? So tomorrow I start school, so I start school again, but I'm getting ready to do interns, so I won't be here. Feel free to send me an email or an Instagram if there's something that you guys want me to address. And when I do come live again, I will address it. You guys have been so supportive over me. Let me tell you something. You have helped me out in very difficult times. I am solid with you guys, and I appreciate you guys. You've watched me grow, and just thank you, because you didn't have to support me, and you guys have been overwhelming in my inbox with a lot of love and support. Thank y'all for the Cash Apps and stuff like that. I just really appreciate you guys. Brown says, hey, misunderstood, keep them mad by just being yourself. Brown Sugar, I'm enjoying life. I was up in the mountains. I'm always in the fucking mountains. But I did feel this needed to be addressed. If it was just me, I probably would have just let it go, because I'm kind of bored with the commentary right now. I'm more interested in these love connections from Miss Dovey. Chat rep was big mad at whatever went on with Dovey, and I didn't get to watch that live stream, but I didn't want Benz to be caught in the middle of a lie. There was no way in hell Benz could have known about some pictures that I didn't even know about, because it was so long ago. I couldn't even tell you where to find those pictures. All right, it was something I did at a very young age, and it is what it is. So there's no way I could have put that out there, but that shit was hanging over my head because they kept dropping hints about it. I just didn't know what the hints were about. So on the flip side, I'm glad there's nothing else over my head. I feel free out here, and I'm gonna do the damn thing. I'm gonna do what the fuck I need to do, and I'm just glad that there's nothing else. All right, so oh, you're welcome, Benzo. You know I got you. The YouTube game has taught, and that's the thing, Benzo, even though we have our ups and downs and stuff like that, Benzo's at a party. We can have conversations about things. Benz has been manipulated, in my opinion. Bush baby says, you good girl. I'm good. I'm hanging in there, but I just come out here. I'm debunking these lies. I think these people play very sinister games. You guys go to whatever chat and wherever you want to go. Y'all, but I'm gonna get through this shit, and people can talk about those pictures and shit all they want to. I'm more interested in what am I doing as an adult, and you can clearly see I'm not living the same kind of way. I ain't selling shit. I ain't doing nothing like that. I'm just trying to live a straight life, and I hope that I can find people that's willing to rock with me despite my past. I've never hidden my past from anybody, okay? And if not, I'll rock by myself. The YouTube game has taught me people like you one day and hate you the next. That's right, Michael, baby. And they never love you again. It's the game. Don't let it destroy you. Exactly. But there's nothing else over my head. People used to ask me, why do you be letting them talk to you like that and shit like that? Like, no, I'll curse you out in a minute. But I've always tried to, maintain my friendships. But again, I always knew that this shit was out there. Not this particular shit, but, related type of shit like that. And, you just stand in it. You just stand it. Good night, Rodney. Rodney, again, let me know when you want your wrench back, but ain't no rush because I'm not trying to cause problems. But Rodney has been supportive over me, and I don't have anything bad to say about Rodney. Y'all know Rodney could be messy. Rodney could hit panels and all that shit, but I think that we all are a little messy out here, okay? Stay sober and vigilant, MU. That was the first sentence of your mysteriously missing thread. I know. All right, y'all. I gotta go to bed. I gotta go tomorrow. Thank you for rocking with me. Bye bye. How's school going? I'm almost done with it. We're doing interns now. Like I'll be an intern. I have one more module and then we go into interns while I'll be working in the field. So I'm nervous about that. I'm nervous about a lot of things, but I'll get through it. All right. It's just a different chapter in my life that I'll share with you guys. Good night, Prissy. Good night, all of you. And thank you for hanging out with me. Benz, thank you for coming up. S. Hutchinson, thank you for coming up. And I'll see y'all. Ronnie, thank you for coming up. And thank you, moderators. And thank you for my chat. Bye-bye. Good night, Brown Sugar.